Everybody come on in, come on in. All right. I got my struggle fan on. All right, everybody, come on in. Thank you all so much for being here. Sorry for keeping you waiting. I had to push my stream back an hour. Marcus texted me and said, "Ma, can you take me to work?" I said, "Sure." When? Now. All right, so just pulling up on two wheels and getting everything together, but the kids come first. So, anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Hello, everyone. I'm Maggie, the substitute teacher. You all may know me for my cooking channel. Let me get myself together. I make food and femininity content. Today, we are making another recipe that came up in my feed. It's a Vietnamese breakfast pizza. Have I ever made this before? No. Has that ever stopped us? No. So I'm going to show you all the recipe that came up in my feed. We'll get the ingredients out and then we'll make it. We'll see if there's any substitutions. I may have a few substitutions for you. I'm your substitute teacher because I cook with sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. So we will take it 10 minutes if you would like to be counted present. Feel free to announce yourself. If you prefer to watch quietly from the clouds and y'all know who you are, you're always welcome here. We are the happy, wholesome, family-friendly side of Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Thank you all so much. Hello, Patty Cakes on on TikTok. Thank you all so much. All right, so who do we have here? We have username. We have Ben Empty, CD. We have Phil. Thank you so much for being here. Hello, John. Hello, CD. Much love to you, John. Thank you for the support. Michael is here on Instagram. Hello, Ash is here. V21 says, "Are you single?" No, I'm happily spoken for. Thank you so much for asking. Hello, V21. Hello, Einstein. Thank you all so much. I appreciate that. Over here, we have Jurgen. He says, "Good morning. Good morning to you across the pond." We must have crossed over to midnight in Germany. I know we have our moderators across the pond, so thank you for that. EKNL says, "Oh, this is going to be good." I'm happy to hear you say that. I saw this recipe, y'all. I've never made it before, so we're going to make it together and see if we like it. All right. Everybody saying hello. Uh-oh. Hello to each other. Beak is present in class. Hello. Good evening. Raina is here. All right, so let me move my struggle fan out of the way. Let me show you all what came up in my feed. Let me know if anybody's seen this before.
I'm about to introduce you guys to Vietnamese pizza for breakfast.
Hey,
and you
Skitty.
won't believe how easy it is to make. Rice paper, chili oil. Can't have pizza without cheese. I'm using Athena's feta cheese crumbles. Adds that creaminess and tang. 1 egg. Peppers. Red peppers. Feta goes with everything. It's a great swap for other cheeses. Vietnamese pizza is actually a very popular street food. I know breakfast can sometimes be boring. Feta can take your boring meals to the next level. Ooh, that was good.
What do y'all
If
think?
you're only adding feta to your Greek salads, you're missing out.
Okay, so this is the plan. So we're gonna make a Vietnamese street food. Never heard of this before. So you all know we've been using the rice paper a lot as a tortilla substitute. Excuse me, it's gluten-free. I've always wet it. She's gonna put it in the dry pan and you see the heat's gonna try and make it curl up. Then we're gonna use some chili oil. She has feta. I'm gonna use the sheep's milk substitute feta that I have, or the actual original one. So we're gonna put that over the chili oil, then crack an egg in the middle. We do need to dice up some peppers, green and red, and then we just scramble it on the rice wrapper, and I guess it'll just cook like that and fold it in half. Would y'all eat this? So we're gonna make a few of them because I'm gonna have to pick up Marcus tonight. And Nana was watching our stream. She asked for some of that spring roll wrapper. So let's see if we can make this. I'll taste one for you all and let me know. And I'll let you know what I think. Looks good. Ash says it looks good. All right, let me clean off the counter. I don't know, y'all. I mean, look, clearly I'm team greedy, right? So we'll give it a try. Let's clean off the counters. I guess with the chili oil and the egg, that's gonna get the moisture. Uh-oh. So we'll see. Aw, thank you so much, Jurgen, for putting my website there. Yes, you all can check out my website for everything that I've got going on: courses, classes, events, merch. I'll get my uniform on. Everything is at teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. Thank you, Jurgen. Hello, Perry. All right, so I guess you could make this your own. Y'all know how I love these assembly meals. So we're gonna just do a little bit of prep. We're gonna chop up some peppers and then get the cooktop out and make this breakfast pizza. Seems a little weird, but she's loving it. So you like it, I love it. All right. All right. So let me know, has anybody ever been to Vietnam? Anybody ever seen this before? Anybody ever had this before? I haven't. Hello, quiet observer. Thank you for quietly observing. And I have a little bit of y'all remember this from yesterday? We had a whole bowl of it. If y'all were with me yesterday, we made the pizza. What did we make yesterday? Oh, the rice paper egg roll. Somebody said it looked like garbage, but it was totally fine with me. I am going to make the recipe and then I'm going to try and do a couple of these because I fried up some dumplings, tacos for Marcus. So we'll do the stream, and then if you all want a like an overtime or after, then I was gonna try and do this. I'll show you all what I made for Marcus because I got to give the dumplings away. So just coming up with some ideas for some meals, you all. If you want to see it, I'll hang on and show you. Okay, so I'm just going to use my backup equipment because I got to wash my other cutting board. And we'll get our peppers out. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy Tuesday to you. Quiet Observer says, it looks like your kitchen. Well, welcome. Welcome to my kitchen. I'm happy to have you here. EKNL says, it's quite tasty with sriracha. Of course, meat lovers might be a tad bit sad. That's right. Jurgen, this isn't for you. So this is for our team vegetable-tarian. So this is not a vegan recipe because there is egg and feta, but this will be a good vegetarian meal. Aye! We got a stream sponsor already coming in with the $20. Thank you so much, Mrs. Crow T. Shetty. $20. She says, Maggie, heading off to finish up my project at work. Have a good night, Maggie, in chat. Thank you so much, Mrs. Crow T. Shetty. Hello, Emoke. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to put you up on the whiteboard, Struggle Stream whiteboard. All right. Uh-oh, wrong one. Hold up. I knew I had a backup. All right, let's try this again. $20. Mrs. Crow T. Thank you. That is so generous. You're buying groceries tonight. I appreciate it. All right. So, again, if you want your own Maggie merch, you can get a Maggie apron. And we have mugs, glasses, all kind of stuff at teachablemomentswithmaggie.com. You can scroll down and see everything I got going on. All right. Keep my fan down here. Y'all know I'm a woman of a particular age. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's very generous. Y'all don't even have to be here for my struggle meals, but do you come through and support? All right. Let's get it together. What are we doing? Red pepper and green pepper, right? I'm sure, again, if you don't like red peppers or green peppers, hello everyone on TikTok. Substitute, do tomato, do mushroom, whatever you like on your pizza. We went through this yesterday. And another tip I wanted to share with you all. So you see yesterday we made this, what did we call this? The pizza egg rolls, right? And we have extra left over. So you see that, oh, it smells so good. Y'all, the oregano and everything, like after a while, it just kind of like incorporates. My point is that we're going to use the same ingredients and kind of make a different meal. So yesterday it was egg rolls. Today it's pizzas. So, thank you. Uncle Kwesi, he says proud of you, Margaret. Thank you. My uncle's watching. My family's coming through. Hello, Unity. Hello, Eddie. Hello, Gotti. Thank you so much. How is the family? Oh, I appreciate y'all so much. Okay, green pepper and red pepper. Okay. Oh, I gotta get in here. Chop up these veggies. So we have a red and a green. We actually have what's in the recipe. Y'all know usually I'm doing substitutes, but I'm here to inspire you. Use whatever you like. Yellow peppers, nice and beautiful. My mom, Auntie Doris, or Nana, as you all know her, says your plate should have at least 3 colors. So this is going to be a good colorful snack. And you can see she puts in just a handful of peppers. So maybe I'll just chop a little bit. No, let me chop the whole thing. I just feel like it's a waste because if it's out here, let's just chop it. And I have like a, sometimes I feel like I should use my chopper thing, but I'll just do it old school. Y'all know those press and chops? I have two of them, but focus, Maggie. I'm just old, so I come in here and start doing stuff the old fashioned way, and then it's like, oh, I have a gadget. Go, go, gadget, go. How's everybody doing? Hello, Landing is here. Hello, Hermie Lee. Thank you. Ooh, this one is nice and big. Let's do the smaller one. All right. So we'll just keep these here. They look nice and delightful. All right, so we're gonna give these a wash and we're gonna chop up the peppers, and that's really all that we have to prep. The rest is just assembling the ingredients, okay? Hello, Mr. Jacobs. Thank you so much for being here. Let's give these a wash. All right, then we have red bell pepper, and these are nice and sweet. They're not spicy. Great way to introduce kids to different veggies. Nice and cruciferous, which means they're crunchy, got good fiber, and they're very hydrating, believe it or not. You can have a nice salad. That's one of the things I noticed when I went to Greece, and we will be using feta today. It's interesting to me how here in the States, our salads are like lettuce based, which means they wilt and they don't hold up really well. But you all know a Greek salad is like tomatoes and peppers and olives and all kind of big chunky vegetables, Asian salad, cabbage. It just seems to hold up a lot longer. All right, so I'm gonna take the top off here and pull out the seed. And you all know, oh, it smells so good just getting in here. Let me give this a rinse. We talked about stuffed peppers yesterday. You could put whatever you want in here, crack an egg, put some cheese, some breakfast sausage, boil it, not boil it, steam it. Y'all know what I mean. You could do multiple different versions. You can do pizza versions with like bacon, egg, and cheese. You can do breakfast versions with bacon, egg, and cheese. You could do pizza versions with like pepperoni, seasonings and whatever. So not a professional. I'm just doing, small enough bite size since this is going to go in our pizza. All right. Oh, EKNL says you never made it yet, but you've made something similar. I'm actually interested in this technique, doing the rice paper directly over the heat. So I want to do our chopping now and get the wet out of the way, because those rice papers, you all will see, one, I'm going to take them to Nana after this, so they're going to be gone, but they're like wafers and they're really thin. And a little bit of moisture, they really react. So it's like a science experiment. It's kind of fun. All right, so let's get in here and cut. Cutting is therapeutic cutting vegetables is therapeutic for me. These repeatable tasks where you can just turn off your brain and do, whatever. I think we all need something that soothes us, that calms us down. I like these kind of tasks, doing laundry. It could be gardening. It could be whatever you like to do. Find something. Get your eyes away from the screen, unless you're watching me. No, I'm kidding. All right. So we're just going to go ahead and chop up the whole thing. We may or may not use the whole thing, but, as part of your meal prep, having your veggies ready to go, your onions, your peppers, put them in a stir fry, put them in an omelet. Even just putting them on the side, just grabbing a handful of this. If you're having, I used to hate, shout out to my mom, I used to hate when she would do this, but in the rare chance that we got to go to McDonald's, when we'd get home, she never let us eat it the way they made it. She would make us stuff it with like vegetables before we could have our burger. My brother and I were like, you ruined it. Oh, memories. Okay, green pepper is done. You see our cutting board is moving. I'm going to put a wet paper towel underneath. That'll stabilize it. And we'll get our green pepper and red pepper chopped up. Then we will assemble. You can put a kitchen towel, or this is just a wet paper towel on the counter, and then put your cutting board over top, and it just gives it more structure. So especially when you're cutting, it doesn't move. All right. So we have red. Next, same thing. Everybody doing well? Hello, everybody on TikTok. Hello, Data. Thank you. Just a little bit of prep today. All right, let's pop out the top, and let's give this a little rinse. Get the seeds out. I just think vegetables are beautiful. And honestly, you all, look, I am not the food police. Eat whatever you want. But the more you eat, the more you crave. Thank you for the gifts on Instagram. I mean, on TikTok. Thank you so much for the gift. I appreciate that. Y'all don't even have to be here, but you come through supporting. So thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So let's clean out the little ribs in the pepper. And I'm just going to quarter it down. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't it big, beautiful, bright colors? It's the little things like flowers. I'm not a garden girl, but I'll stay in the kitchen. You plant it, I'll cook it. All right, so let's get in here, cut this down, and then cut it in half, and then cut it in half. The boys will actually eat these as a snack too, because they're nice and sweet. Ooh. So believe it or not, even if you don't use them in a recipe, just buy the peppers and have them in the fridge, wash them ready to go. My kids will pick these up and, just eat it like an apple. Walking around, I was like, hey, I was going to cook with that, but I don't say anything because it's good for them to eat. Introduce your kids to veggies. Ladies, you can add it to the stuff that they already eat, There's nothing wrong with the pizza and chicken nuggets and all that stuff, but make sure you serve them a vegetable. Even better, put it with the food they're already going to eat. They like eggs. We're making breakfast pizza with veggies, and it'll hydrate you. It'll keep you fuller longer, and it will do that without extra calories. So almost done. We're just doing one red pepper and one green pepper. Hello, Miss CSA. Thank you so much for being here. Everybody doing well? Okay. All righty. Almost done. So if you buy these, instead of letting them get bad, if you take the time to just go ahead and chop them when you get them, that's what we used to do growing up. We'd have to go grocery shopping with Mom on Saturdays, bring the bags in. These meals ain't free. Unpack those groceries, and then on Sunday, she would cook down for the week. Because we know everybody's busy, but y'all like a home-cooked meal. So make it easy for yourself. And save the elaborate meals. I had to learn this the hard way. If I want to try a new recipe, ladies, here's the thing. Hello, CEO. Hello, Kaio. If you want to try a new recipe, you freeze them if you're not using them soon. Thank you, Danes girl. Yeah, absolutely. Fresh is best, but look, frozen, I have frozen as well. But make it easy on yourself. If I want to try a new recipe or something that's, I've never done before, do not do that when everybody's hungry and looking at you. Do not do that for dinner time. Do something that you know you can do easily. And then maybe if you want to make something, add it in addition to their food. Don't just replace their food and be like, try this quiche that I made. And they're like, can you just make the spaghetti? Save that for the weekends when you have time, where you can experiment. But your weekday meals, your after work meals, your after school meals have to be easy, or you'll be suffering. All right. So we're done here with our prep. A little bit of story time. So you have your red peppers and you have your green peppers chopped up and ready to go. Maybe a little bit big, but it'll be all right. Okay, so we're going to move this out of the way. We're going to get the cooktop. We just need eggs, cheese, chili oil, and rice paper. All right, so let's get all of our ingredients. And I'll leave this, I never know if y'all on Instagram and TikTok can see. So you all have seen me use these rice papers. Mom says she wants some. She wants to try her own recipe. So these are, shout out to Vietnam. I've never been, but would love to go. So you can get these in the Asian section of your grocery store, or if you have an Asian market close to you. So they're like wafers when they're dry, but with wetness, they will become pliable. All right. So you all have seen spring rolls before. This is what we're using. So this is a great substitute for tortilla if you need something gluten-free. Make them sweet, make them savory. It's a great vehicle for whatever. And it's kind of fun because they're see-through. All right, so we have our wrappers. Let me keep that away from the moisture until we're ready. And then she puts chili oil. All right, so if y'all have seen me cooking for the boys, Marcus is always asking for hot sauce. The chili crisp is kind of having its moment. There's lots of different versions. There are some that are extra spicy, extra crunchy. This fly by Jing, you can put it on anything and everything. It's got like crunchy bits and oil, so got to watch the calories. But we'll put a little bit of this to add. I think this is great with eggs because it kind of brings the eggs to life. Eggs are a really neutral flavor, so nothing wrong with that. We'll, excuse me, doctor them up with this Fly by Jing. This isn't sponsored. They did send me some product. They have an extra crunchy one that I like. Y'all know I'm team texture all day. Hello, J. Hello, B. D. Okay. And then feta. So this is what I'm using. This one is, I almost said Atalanta imported feta cheese. And you all can see this one is 100% sheep's milk. So this is what I'm using. Now, when I say I'm dairy free, I have to avoid cow dairy. I love it. It just doesn't love me back. I get really like congested, like I have a cold. Something in the proteins in there my body doesn't tolerate. So I can have goat's milk, sheep's milk, plant-based dairy. So I have to use the feta that's made with sheep's milk, which is actually the authentic one. I have been to Greece. If you've ever been to a real Greek restaurant, their spinach salad has sheep's milk feta. It's creamy. And like she said, it's creamy and kind of tart. It'll get you back here. It's an acquired taste, kind of funky, but I love it. So this is what we're going to be using. I think this one came from Publix, but you can get, she's using the Athenos, I think it's what it is. The Athenos feta cheese. You can get the cow milk one, which is going to be easier to find and it's going to be cheaper. So we're going to put that in the pan. It's going to curl up. We're going to drizzle it with chili oil. She's using the Athenos feta. So that's a cow milk feta. So she's going to crumble some of that on. We will do the same. And feta will melt, but not ooey gooey like mozzarella. Then we'll crack an egg, put green peppers, red peppers, and scramble it all in the rice paper. And then we'll fold it up. And then she eats it like a taco. So apparently this is a very popular Vietnamese street food. So we are going to try and make these. And then she put some more feta on top. So I'm going to make these and take them to Marcus after he gets off work and then take them to Nana. All right. That's the goal. So we need eggs. Hello, everyone coming in. Hello, TF. Hello, Fubu. And hello, Ron Alexander. It's been a while. How are you? So good to see you. We got some day ones coming through. All right. What do we need? Eggs. Oh, goodness, y'all. And someone complained that I'm always cooking with eggs. We eat a lot of eggs here. It's a great protein. The kids love it. So I just have this 60 pack from Publix. All right, eggs, feta, peppers. I think we have everything. All right, so we'll do her version, and then I have some ideas to see if we can use the leftovers from yesterday's pizza rolls. All right, sorry. So that's a great way to get rid of ingredients. So let's make space. Let me move my struggle fan. It's working though. All right. Sorry if it's loud. Okay, cooktop. Let's move everything. All right. 1 second. All my life I had to wipe. You love eggs? I know. Eggs are great. Some people don't like it. That's fine. Do what works for you. Have it your way, Burger King. Y'all, I'm just the mom on YouTube and Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and wherever else I am. Okay, cooktop. And I guess if you're vegan, I think they make a vegan feta. And I think you could do the vegan pourable eggs. I don't know what to tell you. We're going to use the real thing here. All right, so I'll leave this here. And we need a skillet. And we need a skillet that's big enough for our rice paper. Whoa, avalanche. Yes, I use the oven for storage. All right. Keep the good stuff here so the kids don't get to it. Clean up. All right. We'll keep 2 of them out here just in case I have an idea. And yes, that stove does work. It's just easier for me to be here with y'all instead of walking back and forth. Okay, so let us get everything together. I'll just keep our ingredients here for a little, for a little visual. What was that? Y'all see what's on my feed? Wait a second. Who would eat that? That looks way too rich. Okay, focus, Maggie. Let's move our eggs out of the way because y'all know I'll knock them over. Okay, so we have a dry skillet. We have our rice papers. Now these spring roll rice papers, one of the tests I do, because I'll just get in and start doing stuff, just make sure your pan is big enough to handle. Her rice wrapper looks bigger than mine. Maybe I got the small ones, but this is what I got. It looks like I have 2 here. Yeah, okay. So let me go ahead. The stove is not on yet. I'm just getting everything ready because, I'll mess up. I bought a 2-pack of this Fly by Jing, so I just need to open this because I gave it to Marcus to take to his dad's. He has his hot sauce everywhere. All right, so we're gonna. I'm not strong. Okay. See what happened? I'm tripping it all on the. But that's good. It's actually supposed to go on the rice paper. Did I get it on myself? All right, so just be careful with this. All right, it's hot. You can smell the chilies in the air. Let me just get a napkin because it's. All right, so I'm going to show you all. We're just going to drizzle some of this on here. Whew. Okay, oven light was on. That was bothering me. All right, so you all can see the chili crisp. It's got all the good yummy on there. Did I drip some? Okay, so we're just gonna put a little bit on the rice wrapper, and let me go ahead and turn on the and I'll just set that there. Let's turn this on. Let's just do medium. Let me give my hands a wash. So dry skillet, dry rice paper. This is a first for me. Usually we're wetting it so we can roll it up. All right, so clean up. Always clean, always clean, always clean. Y'all see it starting to curl up on its own? Just the heat. I don't know if y'all can tell how it's starting to curl up. Okay, focus, Maggie. Feta. We didn't open the feta. All right. Real feta comes in a brine. It's in a salt water. So I don't know if y'all can see that. So I'm just going to get a clean spoon and spoon out some and crumble it in my hand. All right. So this is doing its thing. Rice paper. Oh. It has a, oops. Oil and then feta. Clean spoon. Just get a chunk of feta, and I'm just going to crumble it directly. Oh, it smells yummy. Y'all can see it's kind of like pasty. I know Marcus does not like feta. I already know. All right. Let me clean my hands. All right, so it's doing its thing. I think now I just crack an egg on it, right? Made a mess. All right, so it's starting to sizzle down on its own. Let's get an egg. All right. Oh, we did the peppers, right? She did peppers. Yep, we did that. Chili oil. Yep. Feta cheese. I guess it doesn't matter because we're going to scramble it. The first time I tried to do it their way. Let me turn this down a little bit. Oh, egg. All right, we're going to crack the egg right in the middle. And then we're going to put some red pepper and some green pepper. Are y'all eating this? All right, and then scramble it up. So this is what we have. I'll just kind of scramble it in itself. Seems like I want to like make a, make an omelet, like make a container with my egg and everything and just pour it on there. But okay, now it's starting to come out a little bit. Let's see if I can just fold it. Y'all, this seems really... Okay, did I do it right? I'm gonna put the peppers around it and then turn the temperature down. All right, first one, we'll make a plate of 3 like she did. So let's just let it cook. Y'all, that chili. Once the egg is, uh-oh. Okay, hold up. Let me get a platter. I guess this is it. That looks pretty set to me. I'm gonna turn the next one down. All right. So we have one. Not bad. Okay, let's do a couple more and then we'll taste. I don't know if I have to wipe it down, but I'll wipe it down just to be sure. What are y'all thinking? Let me see. I'm gonna refresh over here because I'm not seeing. Oh, I missed it. Team Greedy is here. Hello. Lady C is here. I missed y'all. Hold on, I'm coming to the comments. All right, let's just wipe it down and try again. I'm gonna turn the temperature down so it goes a little bit slower. Same pan, just wiping it dry. All right, let's do this again. Wrapper directly on the heat. We're gonna get a little bit of chili oil. Drizzle it on. All right. And we're gonna get some feta. I'm coming, y'all. All right, scoop out a little bit, maybe not as much. You could do more if you want to. I'm just letting it drip a little bit because mine is in the salt solution, so it stays nice and moist. Okay. Ugh. Ah! And we'll crack an egg in the middle. Whoa. And notice we're not salting or peppering it. The feta is already in a saltwater solution. My egg kind of runs. And the chili crisp is the pepper. So we have salt and pepper already. So let's do some red pepper and green pepper and scramble. I'll just leave it in the middle like that. All right. And then we'll flip it in just a moment. What are y'all thinking? Hello, Amon. Hello, Queen. Hello, Garvey. Hello, Casey. Brandon, Miller. Hello, your side, Afam. Thank you. Hello, everybody. You love to eat raw bell peppers? That's right, Mega. Yummy. Hello, Shantae is here. EKNL says that's the best time to make them. Appreciate you taking a long time for a long meal. All right, let's see if we can fold it over. It's still kind of wet. I turned the temperature down because I didn't want it to brown too much, but it's nice and colorful. This one is a little bit lighter, so I guess that's good. Excuse me, y'all. It's the chili crisp. Once that chili, hot chili, hits the air, my mom says it kills the diseases. That's right, Nana. All right, I'm just gonna flip it over. Ah! I got in there too soon. All right, I'm gonna turn it up just a little bit. My bad. No, I'm gonna let it sit, and then I'll turn it over. I just want that yolk to kind of set. Gillis says you make crab, spring mix, honey roasted peanut rolls with these and dip in a peanut sauce. It's so good. You want to try the chili oil? Yeah, it's great. You can put it on everything. Marcus puts it on everything. All right, this is looking better. And we'll get this one out, and then we'll do. Looks like she did 3. We'll do one more, and then if you all want to see me try the pizza filling from yesterday, put the pizza emoji in the chat. Yes, you'll love the chili oil. Egg roll pizza, yeah, you missed yesterday. I think this is good. I want to take it out before it gets too done. All right. So let me just stuff the peppers back in there. Woo! And then take it out with the other one. And we'll do one more. All right. That's good. You can take it out at your level of doneness. All right. All right, number 2, a little bit lighter. I just turned the temperature down. All right, and it's drier, so I'll wipe it out. We'll do one more. All right, paper towel. I think I got it now. So if you want to do the meat version, I'm sure you could add turkey sausage or cut up bacon, whatever you like. All right, so I'm doing a medium low to give it time to kind of do its thing. Lady C sounds delicious. Oh yeah, the chili oil. Oh yeah, you'll love it. All right, so directly into the hot pan and then going in with the chili oil. It just gets everywhere, but it's good. All right, so we'll drizzle some of this. I'll try and make a ring of fire. See if we can keep our egg in the center. All right, then the feta cheese. The dairy, the cow milk feta, I don't think it comes in the saltwater solution. So you see how she's just kind of pouring hers out of container. It's like goat cheese crumbles. But the authentic feta comes in the saltwater solution. But it gives it a really nice, salty, obviously, flavor. All right, get in here. And it melts, but it melts to like a creamy texture, like a smooth chalkiness, not like an ooey gooey cheese pull. Let's see if we can put our yolk. All right, it's still, that's okay. All right, and then the peppers. Some green, let's go around with green, and then go around with red, or mushrooms, or whatever you like. Oh, and scramble. I'm just gonna scramble it slightly in the middle, really just to break the yolk, but I'm gonna leave it like that and see what we can get. All right. I'm excited. I'll try one. We gotta put some feta on top. All right, let's see. What are y'all saying in the chat? I'm just gonna let this one cook. Oh, Instagram. There you guys go. I'm sorry. Hello. 2 is here. Hello. 2134. Hello, Tipum. Thank you. I appreciate everybody. All right, y'all can see. Okay. The organic feta always reminds you of authentic tofu in that water. Oh, I don't eat tofu. I mean, I have, but yeah, that's right. I guess proper tofu comes in a solution as well. Okay, good to know. Hello, Alsam. Thank you. Killis is loving it. Raina says another delicious recipe. I love looking up new recipes. Yeah, here's the thing, y'all. All right, I'm gonna see if I can let it cook a little bit more. See, our egg is kind of jiggling, and then I'll fold it over on itself. Shout out to the algorithm, and this could be good or bad, but it will continue to show you what you watch. So, the good thing is every day I turn up, there's a new recipe. You know, the bad thing is if you start watching other stuff, it'll think that's what you like, which is fine. But sometimes people, I know that happen to kill us, it's like, oh, if you haven't watched for a while, it'll think you're not interested. And then people are like, Maggie, where have you been? I'm here. Hello, Too Legit. All right, let's see if we can fold it over on itself carefully. Ooh, this one's giving us kind of a crispy texture. I'm gonna turn the temperature down. Woo, y'all, that chili oil. When that hot chili gets in the air, that is good. All right. All right. Ethel says, hello, you made it. Lady C says it looks good. Hello, Jessica. EKNL says it makes you wonder if there's a way to add the chili at the end so it's not hitting your eyes. Yeah, I'm sure you could. Any order would probably be good. Y'all say it looks good? I got feta on my hand. All right. I'm going to take this out because I don't mind a little bit of a soft yolk. Woo! All right. Let's see if we can get those peppers inside there. Get up in there. Hot. And then we will plate and take a bite. All right. Struggling. All right. All right. So we have our three, and then we are going to we're going to put some feta on here. I'll take a picture, and then I'll take a bite and let you all know what we think about these Vietnamese tacos. I'm going to swap. We're not done with the cooking if y'all don't want me to be, but I just want to kind of make an area for presentation. Okay. So we have our three. Looks good. Hello, Benjamin. Okay, so let's get a little bit of feta to go on the garnish. Did she make more? Like you could make a whole tray of these for, feeding the family. Got feta on me. But we're just gonna crumble some on here and then I'll get a picture. But yeah, they're actually pretty fast. Once you have your ingredients together, they actually come together pretty fast. So let me just scoop up a little bit of feta and then just all right, nice and colorful. Nice and colorful. So let's take a picture and then we'll take a taste and see what we think. I don't know if mine's, well, we'll see if it's still crispy because it's been sitting for a minute. Probably got to get it right out of the pan. Since this is Vietnamese street food, y'all know, like carnival food, it's like you want to eat it as soon as it comes, as they say, out of the grease. All right. So there we have peppers, we have feta cheese, egg, and more on top. You could probably drizzle with some more chili oil. All right. Y'all know me. I want to do a garnish. I want to add more stuff on there. Hello, Benjamin, Nikki, and D-Ray. All right. So let me just move this. Because this is how my channel started. I would just recreate recipes and people would say, Maggie, did you make that? Yeah, we made that. So I just go live and show y'all what I'm doing. Don't be afraid to get close to your food. Lots of different angles. Some with the flash, some without the flash, and then take a video. All right, so this was the goal, all right, and I think we got it. All right, so I'm gonna get the last one that I made. Looks like her is bigger than mine as far as her wrap. That looks like a larger size. So she's got 3 on the plate. Mm-hmm.
So your Greek salads, you're missing out.
All right. Now, if mine doesn't crunch like that, what I'm thinking is maybe instead of putting it on a plate, maybe put it on a wire rack. All right. Which one did I do last? This one. All right. Let me not be homeless. Let me put it on a plate. Like I'm always telling the boys, we don't eat off of the sharing container, okay? Serve yourself onto your own plate and then eat from your plate. I know it's just me at home, but still. We'll take this to one to Marcus and one to Nana. I know y'all want some, right? All right, so that's done. All right, so let's get in here. We have some rice paper. See if we can. Mm? Mm? Wait a minute. Where's my towel? Y'all, it's good. Vegetarian, so it's a little bit light. We know the meatitarians want some sausage in there, but the creaminess of the feta, y'all, I'm draining. The egg, the veggies are slightly sweet. Y'all, hold up. Wait a minute. I got white powder all over the floor. Oh, y'all, this is good. Hold up. Hold up. I'm just going to fold it into itself. Y'all, it's good. Mmm. Mmm. 9 out of 10. The only thing, I would still add some salt and pepper just to the egg. But y'all, this is amazing. Hold up. Give me one moment. Mm-hmm. Yes. All right. Y'all, I inhaled that. That was not elegant. I do teach elegance classes. Teachablemoments.Maggie.com. Wow. Okay, nose is running, but it's good. All right, let me get myself together. Let me close the chili crisp so I don't knock it over. Let me wipe it down. Okay, y'all want the pizzas? All right, we're gonna try with the pizzas. I got a couple ideas. All right. Okay, one second, y'all. Forgive me. The chili, you see I'm sweating? Hold up. Oh, all right. Let me wash my hands. But it's so good. I can see why that's a popular street food. The only thing I would do if you're going to make a batch of them, either eat them right away or put them on a wire rack, because you can see that rice paper, the last one that I ate still had that crunch in it. Oh, that is so good. Greedy. All right, I'll take this to Marcus, let him douse in here. But yeah, it's really good. I would just add, when you crack that egg in the middle, I would salt and pepper the egg, because you got a lot of flavor in the or scramble it well. You got a lot of flavor in the chili oil and the feta, but if you get a bite of just egg, it's just egg. Isn't that a brand? I don't know. Focus, Maggie. All right. Now we're going to do leftover pizza. So this is how my mind works, y'all. So this is what we made, and it was amazing. I would definitely do it again. And I'm over here sweating because of the chili oil, but it's good. So we made this, and then I was like, ooh, what if I use yesterday's leftover spring roll wrappers? We rolled them, but instead of soaking them and rolling them, what if I just put the cheese filling in there, and just make it like this? So I'll do 2 of these, and then I'll do one last thing. My ideas just kind of keep going. I'm like, ooh, what if we do this? What if we do that? Okay, focus. Y'all, it's so good, but it's hot. Okay, let us break bread together on our knees, All right, so I'm gonna put the feta away because we're done. Thank you all so much. Okay, y'all are liking it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put the feta away. And if you don't like feta cheese, this is what came up in my feed. I was looking crazy. This is not what we're making, but I saw this. I was like, what? If you don't like feta cheese, try any other, maybe goat's cheese, maybe blue cheese. You want a strong, pungent kind of cheese because it's going to need to stand up to that chili oil. All right. Maybe I'll make this for the boys one day, but y'all, that is too rich. Okay. Where are we? Focus, Maggie. Let's put the feta away. We'll bring the cooktop back. And yeah, I'm turning on this fan. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be that old lady, but I'm melting. You know those cooking shows where everything is picture perfect and staged well? This is not that. Okay. Sweating out my curls. I don't know why y'all keep coming back here. All right, put the feta away. I need to blot one more time. And let's go ahead and we're just going to put, let me know what you all think. All right, focus, Maggie. Let's get a cooktop. So embarrassing, but it's good. All right, let's plug this up. Let's get a clean skillet. I'll move the peppers behind me. We'll put these in a container, use them. This will cool you down. Yeah, I want to eat another one of those. Where are we? All right. So I have another skillet, dry skillet. So we made the Vietnamese street food. So what else could you fill it with? Philly cheesesteak. We're gonna do pizza. What other, like taco, like ground beef and all that. Like if you have a shell, put your favorite stuff in it. So let's make sure. Okay, this will fit barely. So we have a double. All right, so let's get the leftovers from yesterday. Welcome to the real struggle kitchen. We're not wasting ingredients. All right. So we made this yesterday. If y'all missed, I had a pizza roll. This was cut up pepperoni. What grades do I substitute teach? All of y'all. I'm not a real teacher, y'all. I work in tech. Maggie, the substitute teacher, is sugar substitutes, dairy substitutes, and gluten substitutes. There's Katrinda. Hello, hello. So this is leftover from yesterday, y'all. This is goat's cheese. We sauteed onions and peppers and cut up pepperoni, oregano, and then we put Miss Aisha's seasonings. So I had a big old bowl. After we got done yesterday to pick up Marcus, I fried some in the little dumpling wrappers and he loved them. So I'm going to do that again, but I was like, I wonder how it would work in the rice paper. So that's what we're going to try. So here's my question. Would you all put sauce or no sauce? I'm wondering if I should do a little pizza sauce here. Let's do one without for dipping, and then we'll do one with. What do y'all think? All right, we're gonna turn it on, and we're gonna go to medium low. I'll get the sauce out. All right, so we just have the dry rice paper, and I'm gonna get a spoonful of sugar to make the medicine go down. All right, so I'm just gonna spoon some of this in here. Leftover from yesterday. It smells incredible and probably tastes even better because it's been sitting for a day. And I'm just gonna do a light one. A little bit of meat, a little bit of peppers. All right. And I'm just gonna see what happens. Then we'll fold it in half and then see how we like it. And I'll put this one on a wire rack. Y'all want sauce? Okay. Hello, Hot Tub. Hello, Pretty Acidity. Dr. Katrinda's here. It's Win. Hello, Talk Numbers. Hello, Ibra. Kelly, Ticey. I'm cooling down, y'all. Hello, Finest. Neva, Wooten. Hello, Official. And Hessa. Okay. So it's kind of doing its thing. This is all cooked yesterday. So we're just going to let the cheese melt a little bit. Then I'm just going to fold it over each other and see what happens. Jessica wants pizza too. Okay, y'all want the pizza? Am I behind? Hello, everybody. It's Coming out great. Hello. Oh, 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 Sheila. I love it when you come to class, Sheila. What is wrong with me? Hello, infamous bosses here. Raina says, one day when I get my nerves up, I'll start a channel, but you're an inspiration. Oh, thank you. We struggle. Y'all have your disclaimers. When you come here, you already know things will mess up, but it's a joy for me. Here's my advice, unsolicited advice. Two things that I learned these from the lead attorney when I took his course. If you're going to start a channel, it needs to be something that you're good enough at that people can learn from. I am not a professional chef, but I can teach some things, so it draws people in, and you have to enjoy it because that's where the entertainment comes from. All right. If you're just a stick in the mud, nobody's going to watch that. So something that you're good enough that you can tell other people, and something that you enjoy enough that it entertains you. All right. So our cheese has kind of melted. But yeah, let's see what happens. Ooh. Okay, I think we're going to have to go with the sauce. I'm just experimenting, y'all. Oh, I cracked it. All right. This is a fail. One of y'all would still eat it, though. Let's put it on a wire rack, and we'll do one more with sauce. Just the wire rack is fine. Spatula. All right, I think Ooh. All right, so let's take this one out. So we have one, not bad, but we're gonna do one more. We're gonna put some sauce down like we put the chili down, and then we'll do it again, okay? So I'm just gonna sit this behind, see if it stays crispy. All right, let's wipe it down and do one more. All right, so we are on a medium low. Okay, so let's try again. Rice paper wrapper. Yes, y'all are saying do it. Looks amazing. You imagine those flavors are bursting with deliciousness. It is good. All right, so hot. This is what we used yesterday for dipping. So this is just the pizza sauce. You see it starting to curl up. So I'm gonna go in with some pizza sauce inside, and I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna kind of do like a ring, so it's like a glue. So when we fold it over on itself, maybe it'll stick. I'm totally making this up. Let me move this so y'all can see. Welcome to the struggle cooking class. All right, I'm gonna turn it down a little bit too. So then I'm gonna just go in with a spoonful of our peppers and cheese and onion. And I'm just gonna let it. I don't know, should I have stirred it up? Stir it up, little darling, stir it up. What is wrong with me? Hello, Jorge. You thought I was already a chef doing a great job? Y'all are too kind. No, I've just been cooking since 1842. I am the daughter of a retired home economics teacher. Mom cooked for the family, so that's what I do. But I work in tech full time. And this is therapeutic for me. I love it. And I enjoy the process because I don't have to be right. It doesn't have to come out well. I hope that it does, but maybe it's a cooking channel. Maybe it's like a cooking experiment channel. All right. So the cheese at the bottom is starting to melt a little bit. I'm just going to see if this one will flip. And then maybe we do one more and kind of stir it up, see what happens without breaking it. I didn't get it halfway at the fold. I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to turn it over. Emergency alert. Hold up. Okay. Sorry, Instagram. That's the other thing. I stream on my devices, y'all. So we have an emergency alert. All right. I think this is good. I'll do one more and we'll stir it up. I'm going to go ahead and take that one out. And it stays crispy on the rack. So we'll take one to Marcus and one to Nana. And we'll do one more and we'll do a little one and kind of stir it up together and see how it comes out. I don't know. What are y'all thinking? last one. And then if I can save some filling and not be greedy, I have something else. Y'all see me over here? The last one is the crunchiest with the color. I'm behind on the chat, y'all. Here I come. Why did I eat that? Okay. So let's go down. All right, let's put some pizza sauce. And I'm using a sugar-free, remember we talked about condiments, no sugar added, marinara. All right, so now I'm gonna kind of spread it like a pizza. I'll use the spatula to just kind of hold it in place. And I'm going to kind of spread the sauce so we get a little bit in each bite. All right. And then we'll do, let's add the red pepper. All right. I have a good feeling about this one. I got a feeling that this pizza's gonna be the best one. That this pizza's gonna be the best one. Oh, hold up. Y'all, I missed it. We have a battle. I'm over here messing up. EKNL sends $20.02. He says, sweating is part of the good food. Keep up the recipes coming. Petty Power is here. So let me update our stream sponsor. Thank you, Mrs. Crotty Shetty. But EKNL is coming through. All right. Let's move the food so I don't get anything on it, y'all. Still looks good. Thank you. All right, let's move the peppers. $2.02. All right, I am so far behind. Okay, $2.02 from EKNL. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Crotty Shetty. Thank you, EKNL. All right, y'all, let's see if we can. I don't know, maybe I did too much sauce, but I'm gonna go down to 1. Let's see what happens. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Sauce on the side for dipping. Yes, I'm gonna do when I take it to Marcus. I always pack their lunch or bring them something when they're coming off of work. I'll put some dipping sauce on the side. Hello, A-Win. Hello, Matome. Hello, Cheryl. Christina says, do without it. Killa says, no sauce. Killa says, Maggie, what is that noise I hear in the background? My struggle fan. If it's annoying, all right, let me know if that's better. I was just hot. I just got it from the dollar store. All right, let me turn this up a little bit, see if we can get a little brown, crispy going on. Ooh. Got a little texture. All right, just brown the other side. Oh. Y'all are sharing. If you want to avoid that salt, I'm telling you. Oh, you like sriracha? Thank you, thank you. Looks good? Okay, let me get caught up. Thank you so much. You have to leave early. Thank you, Lady C. Thank you for being here. Amber alert or tornado warning. Y'all see what's happening over here? Hello, everybody. Hello, Blush Beautiful. We got Mustard Queen in the house. All right, so this last one. All right, I'm just going to take this one out and I'll taste the saucy one. It's like, we have one with no sauce. We'll do our sauce for dipping and it's nice and still warm. This one is like medium sauce. And then this one is extra saucy. All right. I'm gonna let it sit for just a minute so I don't completely burn my mouth, but we still got a nice little crunch on here. So I wanted to experiment. Okay, last thing. Alarm scared you. All right, let's let these cool. So the last thing I want to show y'all is I'm actually going to fry. I think I can get 2 of them. So if you all were with me one day, we did, Kayla, let me know if the sound is gone. I think it was the fan. So one day last week, sometime, y'all, I cook every day. I make content every day, food and femininity content. So thank you all for being here. Maggie, the substitute teacher on all platforms. We made some dumplings. when the boys were here. And I have some dumpling wrappers left over. And my mom, Nana, says she would like them. So we're going to give them away. Before we give it away now, I want to try and fry. I'll show you what I made for Marcus yesterday. All right, so we're good. So if you're just hopping in, we made our rice paper Vietnamese breakfast tacos, and they were really yummy. Really, really good. Okay, so let's get the dumpling wrappers out. And we're gonna do this with the leftover pizza. I think I got enough for 2. So if you all remember, I was making dumplings for the boys, but they turned into like pierogies because I can't do all that folding. These came from the Asian grocery store. So these are the Hong Kong dumpling wrappers. All right. So this is flour. This is not gluten-free. But I thought, okay, well, if not the rice paper, let's see if I can put the pizza filling in here and actually fry it. So I think I'm going to do that, and we'll take them out. Let's get the big skillet. Let's see if I can do, I want to do one for myself. Let's see what we can do. So let's go ahead and heat up some oil. I don't usually fry, but I made it for Marcus and he really liked it. All right. Hello, Pretty Blessed. Thank you so much for being here. I know I'm behind on the chat, but that was probably the fan you were hearing. I got this little dollar store fan because I'm a woman of a particular age. So if it's really annoying, let me know and I'll turn it off, but that's what you're probably hearing. Okay, let's get the last skillet. Maybe I need to add that to my wish list, like a real fan, because the lights and the heat, but I'm having fun. Okay, so I'm just going to put just vegetable oil in here. I know, y'all, it's not good, but this is just for frying. I don't do it often. I'm just going to put a small layer here so I can pan fry these little dumpling pizzas for Marcus. All right. So just regular, not so great vegetable oil. Some of y'all use it, some of y'all hate it. Hello, Twisted Minds. Hello on TikTok to Yolanda. TikTok's font is so small, y'all. I'm sorry. It's hard for me to see. All right, so I just pour until it gets to the edges. We're not going to do a deep fry. We're just going to do like a shallow fry. And I'm going to turn it up to medium high. Let this start getting hot. Okay. So if you all remember, grease myself up. I wonder if I put a little bit of filling in here and wet the edge and then close it and fry it like a little pizza bite. I didn't have time yesterday because I was rushing. So what I did is I did one and then I put another one on top. Let's see if we can fold it and make a little pizza pocket. All right, so just a little bit. A little goes a long way because we want it to seal. I'm running out of filling. I'm just coming up with ideas and I'm literally just putting that in the middle. It's not much. This is an experiment. But if you like that crispy, like wonton real dumpling wrapper, all right, so the oil is moving on its own. That's how we know it's getting hot. I'm just going to get a little cup of water for my finger. All right, so I'm just going to use a little bit of water on the outside of this like a glue. And I'm just going to see if it'll close. And I'm just going to kind of squeeze it. You know, the dumplings, you got to do all this wrinkling and folding. I'm not that good. All right. So we have, okay, just drop some water in there. So I'm just going to rinse and repeat. So we have a little pizza pocket. And someone said you could like, I could probably fold it or you could crimp it with a fork, but you all get the idea. I'm just going to, let me just keep going. Let's see if I make like 3 of those. Maybe you get meat, maybe you get cheese, maybe you get peppers. You get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. We're down to the bottom of the barrel. All right, it's an experiment. All right, so just a little bit and then a little water. And then we're just gonna close it. And then you can dip these into your pizza sauce. I'm not putting any pizza sauce inside of these, but that's where my mind goes. I see one recipe and I'm like, ooh, what if we do this, this, and this? All right, so that's frying. It's already getting brown. Hold up. Oh, wow. Y'all, it goes fast. Okay, focus. Let's do one more. One for Marcus, one for Nana, and one for me to taste for research purposes. But you all get the idea. You got extra taco meat? Go for it. You got extra scrambled eggs? Do a breakfast version. All right. And then I'm just going to pinch it closed. Kind of. All right. This one looks like it's done. Everything. Oh, no. Let me move it towards the middle. Let's turn this one over. Yeah. I'm just doing a shallow pan fry. Y'all see what's going on. I just want to give it a try. We'll put them on a wire rack. Okay. You're going to let it ride? People can see you being petty? It's not the fan. You always hear it when I'm live. It comes at intervals, like maybe an air freshener going off. Is it the trash can? Is it this? It might be the parrot. All right, hold on, y'all. Let me get these two out. Okay. Ooh, that didn't take long. Ah! Another wire rack. See? It goes really brown, but we'll just put that side. That one looks pretty good. Let's turn over this last one. See, this is giving you that, what is it, crab rangoon. Put your cream cheese, your green onion, your canned crab. If you boil them, you're making a dumpling. If you fry them, you're making a wonton or something. I don't know. This is a pizza filling. All right. And then I'm going to do one more like I did for Marcus, and then we'll be done. We'll get some dipping sauce. Try it. You could probably do this in the air fryer too, but just spray them. All right, these I'm definitely gonna let cool for just a second because I don't want to hurt myself. Put that here. All right, and then last thing, y'all know how it is once you get the grease out, it's like fry everything. Hello, FNN. Hello. Onyx, my cleaning lady's here. Hello, thank you. Hello, Big Reese. Hello, First Pita. Hello, Indigo. Thank you. Hello, Cubano. Okay, last one. Let me know which one y'all like better. So we have our little dumpling wrapper. I think I can do two. We're just down to peppers and onions, y'all. We're out of meat, like in the cafeteria. We're fresh out. Hello, Maya, I think, on TikTok. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the water, and I'm going to go all the way around, and I'm just going to slap another one on top. And we're going to fry it like that. Woo! Drop some water in there. Hold up. Here I come. All right. So this is what I did for Marcus yesterday, because I didn't know if he would like the rice wrapper. So I just made it like a little, I don't even know what y'all call this, a ravioli. And I'm just going to kind of fry it. And then we'll turn it over. I think I got enough to do one more. And this is, if you were here yesterday, this is the leftover pizza. Y'all, we're just down to cheese. Let me turn it down. It cooks. It fries really fast. Woo! All right, a little too high. Last one. And then we're done. Woo! This is fun, though. Hey, vegetarian, you get the cheese version. All right. Oh, let me take it out, y'all. Hold up. Yeah. Woo! All right. Last one. I should have put them in together, but okay. So this is our oregano and cheese and all that good stuff. just using water. Hold on. Water and grease do not mix, so I'm just stepping back. And then we're gonna put one on the top. You can put a pepperoni in here, crumbled sausage, mushroom, whatever. All right, y'all, we're done. Whew. I do not fry, but I wanted to try. I made a rhyme. So lame. Okay, so again, this was the Hong Kong style dumpling wrappers. This is what we use to make wontons for the boys. So I just tried to fry it with the cheese inside. I don't know if this is a sacrilege or not, but whew. All right. So that was our wonton wrapper, dumpling wrapper, spring roll wrappers. I'm gonna take this one out, and I want this last one. Greedy. All right, how are we looking on color? Mom says cook with all of your senses. Don't just set it and forget it. Whew. All right, so we got this last one, nice and golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's... Okay, focus. All right. Let me move everything. They should have cooled down enough so I can try it. We'll see if we can put it on a plate. Let me move the hot grease. All right. Let's move everything. We're done. I'm going to take a taste of these, and I'm going to use the sauce on the side to dip. When I dip, you dip, we dip. Let's pour out the water. Done with the spatula. Let me plate these so I don't look homeless. You could, of course, I'll pack these up for Marcus, but you could, of course, sprinkle some basil or parsley. If you're doing like, what did we do? Those football snack egg rolls. Someone didn't like the rice egg rolls. Do them in these dumpling wrappers. So, all right. You could put your Italian seasoning on there, nice and crunchy. All right. Sorry, it's loud. Hot. Okay, let's move everything. All right, so y'all, we made a lot today. Let me just bring it all over so y'all can see we started. For those of y'all who are just hopping in, this was the inspiration, all right? So this came up in my feed. This is the Vietnamese breakfast pizza on rice paper wrapper with feta and with chili oil. So we made that, and it was wonderful. I'd give it a 9 out of 10. The only thing I would do differently is just salt and pepper the egg a little bit. But other than that, it was great. And then put it on a wire rack so it stays crispy. I put it on a plate. Flavor is great, but it does kind of soften. Maybe you like that. That's fine. Okay, so this was the inspiration. So then I was like, well, why don't we try this in the wonton wrappers? And what else did we make? Oh, yeah, the pizza ones. Okay. Now, admittedly, this one, these don't look as appetizing, but I'll give it a try. I want to go for the one that I want first. Which one is the hottest one? Okay. So I'm going to give this a try. This has just got cheese on the inside, and we'll do some pizza sauce. You know what? There we go. Y'all, fried dough. I know this is not on my plan. I'm eating it for research purposes, but just it's got the Italian seasoning. Y'all, it is so good. God, we got to get this weight off. So, but this is an option if you're tired of having just pizza. It's yummy. I'm eating one and giving the rest away. Okay. Maybe a little bit of Parmesan. So this was the sandwich version. Now we got to try the ravioli version. And the wire rack really makes a difference. All right, so I'm gonna give this one a try. So bad. All right, let's get in here. We got our onions and peppers and what you can do with, oh, where's my spoon? Oh, I threw it, it was so good. Let's give this one a try. Maybe it tastes different folded on itself as opposed to smashed together. You never know. In all seriousness, y'all, the dumpling wrapper is so thin and flaky, it's almost like a puff pastry. If you like a really thin, not as thin as phyllo dough, but thinner than like a flaky like crescent roll. See the peppers and y'all would eat that. Done. Giving this away. 9 out of 10. I would just fill them more. We were down to the scrap, so I wanted to try the frying technique. But they hold up really well. Dipping sauce, you're good. All right. We already know the breakfast one is good, and I'm starting to get full. I'm just going to try this one with the rice paper with no sauce. Not bad, but I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm a texture person, and having these like shards of glass in your mouth, it's not the best like mouth feel. Maybe if I had stuffed it more and didn't have so much overhang, so maybe fill it to the edge so you get a little bit of crunchiness, but this is a little extra for me. Let me take a bite from the middle, see if that's any different. Mm-hmm. 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 So lame. Y'all, this is so good. All right, let me pack it up. Let's see. So we're done for today. Today is Tuesday. Tomorrow, Lucy has sent me another video. I make food and femininity content, so we did food tonight. Tomorrow we're going to do another relationship reaction video about women and their tattoos. If you are already offended, do not come. My cooking content is all inclusive. My relationship content is very exclusive. So you have been warned. That will be tomorrow night, Wednesday at 9 p.m. Eastern. So we will be reacting to that. But I had fun. I just wanted to try different rice paper recipes and wonton recipes. So let me see what y'all are saying in the chat. And then I will let you all go. Hello, Miss Kells. Hello, Ivy. Hello, Jay Smooth. Hello, Dope. I feel like I have pizza in my mouth. Pizza in my teeth. Hello, Totes. Hello, KD. Hello, Calfred. What are you making? This was the original inspiration. So this is Vietnamese street food. Hello, Bishop. Thank you all for being here. All right. Oh, we have Soho. She says it looks good. Your Annex's daughter. Thank you so much for watching. I love y'all. I love the support. Thank you all just for being here. Because what am I going to do? I'm cooking anyway. Y'all just decide to come and join me. It really makes my day. So thank you. So if you can have the dough, get your dumpling wrappers and fry them, 10 out of 10. If you're gluten-free, spring roll wrappers, wet them and fold them, or pan fry them. Oh, I feel bad. Do I have food in my teeth? Okay. Killa says no headphones. Okay, let's see. Is it intervals? Okay, y'all, there's a whole story behind this. Let me know if this is what you hear. Oh, you can't see it? Is that what you hear? If that's what you hear that comes on at intervals, it's the automatic trash can. Somebody asked me a long time ago, Maggie, do you have a parrot? We always hear you walking over to the parrot. I don't have a parrot. So we had this huge laugh. Let me wash my hands. I touched the trash can. Let me know if that's what it is, Gillis. So I got this, I saw this either at Walmart or Sam's Club, and it said hands-free trash can. And I'm like, oh, that's great, because I'm always doing stuff, and who wants to like have to lift it when you have, stuff on your hands? So I ordered it online. That's what it was. I ordered it online, sight unseen. I was like, that's a great idea. And then you put batteries in it, and it has motion. So when you get close to it, when you get close to it, if you have something in your hands, it just opens up on its own. Until I started streaming, and people were like, what is that noise? And I was like, oh, y'all can hear that? So if that's what you hear between that and my struggle fan and my stovetop, y'all, it's a lot. Hello, Tony. Hello, Uncle James. Hello, Sean. Okay, you don't hear the fan at all? Perfect. Fork it around the edges. Oh, the little pierogies. My little, what were they called? Sabrina says, loving the variations, Maggie, with the rice paper. Have no waste. Yeah, absolutely, y'all. That's what my mind does. If I see one recipe, I'm like, ooh. That's how Maggie, the substitute teacher, was born. I just started recreating recipes that I saw online. Excuse me. And let me clean my hands again. Just recreating recipes that I saw online with my substitutes. And I'm like, ooh, what if we do this? What if we do this? What if we do this? As long as it works. Yeah, they are small. That's the only thing. These dumpling wrappers, y'all, they're tiny. They're like the size of my palm. They're really small. I did see another dumpling recipe I thought about trying, but Mom was like, I'll take those. Okay, Nana. You'd be hungry? Yeah, absolutely. You need a whole bunch. Absolutely. Yum. No meat? I know. There was some pepperoni in there, but Maggie Pockets. Hot Pockets. Maggie Pockets. Walmart has those in squares and other shapes, and they're very good. The dumpling wrappers, absolutely. Hello, Queen Bee. Ethel's laughing. Jurgen's ready. He has his plate. Oh, Beak sent the $10 super sticker. Thank you. Y'all are so generous. Is it messy like Jamaican beef patties? No. The Jamaican beef patties are amazing, but the dough is a lot thicker. This is like wafer thin. It does get some more texture once you, don't fall. Once you fry it, obviously, it's nice and crispy. But Jamaican beef patties, it's like a crust that's like that thick. It's a lot more dough. A lot more dough. So no, these are light and flaky. You love it? I'm always grooving when I eat. I know, right? Jurgen, thank you so much, Gillis. You love tattoos, but not on yourself. It went off when I went that way, but you can't hear it. Maybe do it a few times. Yeah, the parrot. It sounds like a parrot. I turned off the fan. And I'll be quiet. Let me know if this is what you hear, Killis. So when y'all see me walk over there, I'm throwing stuff away. Okay, I don't know. Killis says, maybe that's it. All right, y'all, let me let you all go. I'm going to go ahead and pack up some stuff for Marcus and for Mom. Lucy and I will be on tomorrow night for relationship content. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, Beak, for the $10 super sticker. Thank you, Mrs. Crotty Shetty, for the $20. And thank you to my stream sponsor tonight at $20.02. You outbid everyone. EKNL, I appreciate it. This was a lot of fun. And I'll see you all tomorrow for femininity content. All right. Good deal. Hello, Just Monique. Thank you, everyone on Instagram. See you all tomorrow night. All right. And TikTok, thank you all so much for following. I can't read it. It's so small. The woman, I can't see. Sorry. All right. Bye. Oh, mom. All right. There we go. Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Twitter, EKNL. Thank you. Everybody have a good night.